Hi, my name is Mish and welcome to Night Stretch. This routine is designed to allow the body to completely relax, as we'll take yin style hold postures, meaning that we'll hold certain postures longer so that we can really allow the muscles to relax as we stretch deeper. Find a comfortable position. I'm sitting on my shins. You could be cross-legged. And we're going to work with a 3-part breath. Close your eyes, turn your palms up. Take a long, deep inhale. Pause at the top. And exhale out through the mouth. Begin to breathe in deeper. Pause to hold. Slowly let the breath go. As you breathe in, try to sit up tall, expand through the chest. As you pause, take a minute to reflect. And then slowly let the breath go. Taking a few more rounds of breath at your own pace. And then gently blink your eyes open. Staying right here, this may feel a little uncomfortable because we don't stretch this part out too often. Our left hand is out to the side. And we're going to just lift the right leg up, feeling a stretch down through the ankle. Try to sit up as tall as you can as we stretch. And then release the right leg down. Left hand out to the right hand out to the side. Lifting the left leg up and then working our way to stretch into the ankle, keeping the spine long. We're going to do both legs at the same time. So releasing, placing our hands down, taking a full breath in, and as you exhale, try to pull both knees in, stretching the ankles this way. It does feel a little uncomfortable. We're usually not used to stretching this way, but it does feel good after. Release, relax, and then take a moment just to pat the legs out or turn the feet the opposite way. Before we move on, we'll stretch your back. Coming back to this position, opening the legs slightly, take a breath in as your left arm travels back. Lift your hips up, take a semi-circle back bend, open the chest, and then move through it. Be as fluid as you can, working your way into the back of the body. And just taking the time to pause. Such a good way to release any tension and open up the back, especially if you have an office job and you sit all day. This will allow you the time to stretch and release the tightness through the back. And then make your way back into center. Hero's pose is a pose that I like to do. So we can take the legs out slightly and make sure that you're not sitting on the feet. We'll go through it slow, so you can take any option that works best for your body. You can roll your shoulders back, lift your chest, maybe look up, and this opens the back. It opens your upper back, and it opens the chest. You may feel that it's uncomfortable for the neck, and you could look forward, or maybe we can start to ease our way a little lower onto the forearms. Make sure our knees are pressing down and thighs are not lifting. If this feels good, stay here. If you can go a bit lower, we can keep the legs onto the mat so they don't lift up. Lower your upper body down and reach the arms up overhead. Taking a few deep breaths in and out. You'll feel a good quad stretch. as well as opening the upper back. And the nightly practice is designed to let you breathe in deeper and slower, and let you take the time as we move through these postures. Bring your arms out to the side, and then ease your way back up, and sit down. Take a moment to shake the legs out, and maybe roll the ankles out, because we were on the feet for quite a while. Bring your legs in towards the body, hands onto the knees, curl through the spine. So as you breathe in, roll your shoulders back, lift your chest, look up. As you exhale, curl through the spine and lean back. You can also come onto the heels. So as we inhale, we open deeper. As you exhale, we relax into it. And we'll move through 3 more. You can also hold behind your thighs, just finding what works for you. Let's do 1 more to add more movement. And then make your way back to center. We open into straddle posture. Coming lengthwise onto your mat, and then opening your legs as wide as it feels comfortable. If you feel like this might be too much, you could just start here and just move the knees side to side. The legs are hip distance apart, and we're trying to tap both knees down just to get some movement before we move into straddle. And then from here, we can try to open as much as feels comfortable. You might be right here, or you might take it a little wider. Notice where you'd like to be with the posture, and then we can hold. Our hands are going to be at center, and we draw a circle. So we bring your body around and down, noticing that every time you go lower, the deeper the stretch on your inner thighs. And then we create that same circle around the opposite way. Ease your way up, and then pull yourself forward and back. So think of rotating your inner thighs to the front and then pushing back. It might be a small movement, or we're allowing more flexibility through the inner thighs. See if you can open up a little bit wider, push your glutes back, and we go down very slow. So a deep breath in through your nose, a deep breath out to come down. And instead of rushing through these poses, we're going to take our time. The slower that we can be, the more we're able to use our breath to ease our way into stretch. But the faster we get into a pose, it sends pain signals to our brain, and then we can't hold the posture as long because we would like. So take your time as you begin to hold. Longer deep breaths in, longer exhales out. And then find a place where you're comfortable so that you can hold and breathe into the stretch. And as your body relaxes, it will come down even further. And then we can slowly start to make our way back up. Let's stay here a bit longer. We'll turn to the right side. We'll take a deep breath in. And with the exhale, we can slowly fold all the way down. Getting long through the spine and easing your way over to the right side. And then bring your right hand down to the side. Reach your left arm up and over. Keep your chest open. Feel the length through the side of the body. Maybe you stay here. Maybe you're able to reach for the foot. And then pull the chest through and breathe through it on this side. Take your time to walk around, trying to get length through the body. Facing the left side, we take a full breath in. And with your exhale, we can slowly ease our way down, over onto this side. Begin to lift the body up, bring your left forearm down, reach your right arm up and over, and maybe this just feels enough to feel a stretch down the side. Maybe you're able to take it a bit lower, and we can twist into a side stretch. We'll take a deep breath in, and then we can exhale to lift your body up. So bring the legs back to center and give it a shake. And then we can stretch onto the floor. So extend your arms out, tuck the chin into the chest, and then make your way onto your back, bringing your knees into the chest. Hugging your knees in, really roll your ankles out. To get flexibility through your ankles, and then around the opposite way. Bring your left leg down, sole of the foot onto the mat, flex your right foot, ankle crosses the thigh, and with every exhale, just opening the right hip. So taking a full breath in, and with your exhale, try to push the knee away from your body so that you can stretch your outer hip and into the glutes a little more. You can try to bring one hand through center, one hand around, hook onto the left shin, and then pull this leg in towards the body and breathe through it. We are going to release the left leg and then pull this right leg across. So we take a figure of 4 stretch. Bringing your right knee down to the mat, looking up or looking towards the left side as we take the stretch. It's a good stretch for the right parts of the glutes. And just breathe through it as you hold. We can reverse the stretch by just bringing your right knee up and over, straighten the left leg, and then guide your right leg across. With every exhale, slowly bring this right leg down, making sure the right shoulder is down to the mat, and either looking up or towards your right hand. And then roll back onto your back. Let's hike your left knee in. Extend your right leg long. Really pull the leg in as close as you can to your body. And then rotate the ankle out on the side. And then maybe around to the opposite side. We will bring your right leg up, so bending your right knee, placing the right sole of the foot to the mat. Flex the foot, and then with every exhale, just opening up this hip a bit more. So taking your time. Push the knee away. And then when you feel that this is our maximum, let's hold it. Let's breathe into it. We're going to drop this leg across, so the left leg will pull the right knee across. Then spread your arms out and look up or towards the right side. letting your left knee come down to the floor. Breathe into the stretch. We're going to reverse the stretch to a figure of 4. So we're going to bring one hand to center, one hand across, hug it in before we go to the other side. Really pull the legs in towards our body as much as you can. Breathe into it, feeling the left, and keep pushing your left knee out to the side so you feel a deeper stretch into the hip flexor as well as the glutes. You can extend your right leg long and then guide your left leg across to a 90-degree bend. Extend the left arm out. And then with every exhale again, pushing this leg down. Let the shoulders touch the floor and then breathe into it. Take your time as you roll onto your back. Bring both soles of the feet to the mat. Your legs might touch your ankles. Really lift your hips up, clasp your hands underneath. And think of really squeezing the shoulder blades underneath you. Lift through the upper back. And then create more space between the neck and the chin so it's easy to breathe. And then really slowly we can lower the whole body down. We begin to reach your legs up, flex the feet, reach your arms up, and then bend your knees, hold the outsides of the feet, pulling the knees into the body and maybe rocking side to side if that feels good. Keep pulling the knees in a bit more. Draw your knees together, hold behind the legs and roll yourself up to a seated position. Move the body back, extend your arms up to take a full deep breath in. And as you exhale, extend the body forward. Keep the length through the spine. And then picking up your hands just anywhere as long as the back is flat. The legs should be straight. With every inhale, we get longer through your spine. And with your exhales, we start to soften. And again, without forcing or pushing, just allowing your body to relax with every breath. Begin to roll your body up, taking your time. Rolling the shoulders back as you reset. Coming to a nice, easy cross-legged posture. We'll take a breath in, so we lift the arms, grow nice and tall, and a breath out to release. That was your night stretch to prepare you before bed, just to help you loosen up and relax for a good night's sleep. My name is Mish and hope to see you again soon.